DA headache in Emurua Dikir.
Yes.
Why is that? What is this that you have that other parties don't? Why did other parties stay away from that from this by-election and not DCP?
No, it's very simple. And I don't know why people are shocked and surprised about DCP. I don't know why. Our party leader has been second in command. I mean, he had all the levers of power. He had access to all the institutions of power and all that. It's only that we agreed to cede to President Ruto when he told us we don't need to come with a party. And so we said, it's okay, you are a gentleman. We are going to take your word. So if you prove that you are a betrayer and a conman and a deceiver, we simply get a party and run against you to the end, by the way. Yeah? So I don't know why people are shocked. What were we supposed to do, by the way? Were we supposed to go and begin grazing cows and all that and maybe milking and, you know, maybe potato farmers and coffee farmers? I don't know why people don't understand. It's about power. It's about parties, everybody go there so that they can access power to help their people. That is why there is a president and a running mate so they can be able to galvanize the country. So the question is, Fred, the answer is rather, you're asking why DCP? DCP is alternative government.
Yes, but we saw your reluctance in the Mbae contests. Even in the Malava contest, we saw that you pulled out your candidate. Now we're seeing DCP coming out more and more. Olkalau, you've insisted you're going, you have a candidate despite the fact that Jubilee has. Previously, it is DCP that stepped down to allow other candidates for the United Opposition to go ahead. Now, Emurua Dikir?
Two things. First of all, we agreed after Mbae, we will never, ever, ever step down our candidates for any position in this country, from the president all the way to MCA. That's a decision we have taken as a party. Mbae was unique because the leaders, they approached us. You know, they told us, you know, because of the clans, we have agreed with the DP and, you know, the bars. One got a candidate, the other got a party. You know, it was some mixture of something. Going forward, we are saying, let's go on and on because DCP is the alternative government in waiting. So nobody should be shocked. And I thank this man for saying, even in Kisii, you know, our candidate there was a very strong second in the nominations. I mean, we have somebody who from Narok who has been elected on DCP. Somebody from Western has been elected.
Is that what has buoyed you enough to go for this current context, your latest win in Narok? That it showed you that, yes, probably that region, for a new party that had not identified any region as their stronghold?
Let me tell you what is happening. There is some revolution in this country, in the minds of the people. I mean, because of all the ills by the President Ruto, people want a clear alternative. And they don't trust some parties, which could be thought of hobnobbing at night with President William Ruto. They want a party that they know. If we are leaving President Ruto, we are going to a party that we are very sure they cannot be bought. That is the essence. And it's good to remind you that it is the people of Narok who came and said we want to vie on DCP. It is the people of Western. Now, it is the people of Emurua Dikir. And you remember, it was here, publicly, as we don't do things at night. They came to the party and they told us, you know, led by Johanna Kamilan and other, they told us, we are crying. We have a problem in Emurua Dikir. Can you give us a ticket? It is the people. And I can tell you this as we speak here. We have hundreds of people from across Rift Valley. I mean, we didn't go for them. They are saying, but we told them, let's wait for the results. Let's wait for the results. They are coming. We are going to have more aspirants in Rift Valley and other places of this country.
So we're going to see DCP fielding candidates in other areas
I
of the
can
Rift
tell
Valley.
you, seated here as a Secretary for Planning and Economic Affairs, we are going to field candidates in every part of this country. Anybody, and the beauty is, it is somebody who comes and says, in my area, I can win with DCP. I want DCP ticket. It's not about anything else. And so you're going to see that a lot going forward. You're going to see that a lot.
Because it's about parties here, Bwana Sosion. I'm looking at the 5 candidates in this contest. One for DCP, UDA, and the parties involved, PNU, RL.